So I made a oh, good morning, yo. I made a video. Well, no, I'm not talking about. I just made a song called Consequences. And my whole idea behind the song was putting my mind into the mind of like cheaters. I mean, I've cheated when I was younger, but I'm talking about you got a great person in your life. You got a great relationship, someone who really loves you and cares about you, but you throw it all away for a random sexual liaison. And it's like, I do it from a man's perspective because a lot of men, I think, done stuff like this before. And I remember when I first put the song out, I got a lot of feedback from women who were expressing like they liked it because, well, it was like a double-edged sword because it accurately expressed what they thought that the man that did them wrong did to them. But it also brought up the pain that this was a reality. And the song is meant to depict what's going on in the person's mindset, in the man's mindset when he does that. And also, and also that he feels the pain of what he did, which I think is important. Not to give the man an excuse, not to take away from the wrong in which he's done, but to let them know that he knows how wrong he was and he knows what he lost. But in order to express this truly, I had to truly embody the thought, the idea, the mindset of someone that will throw away something that is so precious for just some sex. I had to really like embody it. And in so doing, people that are not used to this type of expression, or either people that are not used to looking at it in any way that says there's something positive out of this, probably are not going to receive it that way. Story of my life. I probably have, my IQ is around 121, between 121 and 123, if anybody knows about intelligence quotient, which means not that I'm big or better, it just means that I think differently than a lot of people. And because of that, I'm cursed with being misunderstood most of the time for the reasons why I do things. And also, we live in a society where people are judgmental without realizing that they're judgmental. What do I mean by that? I mean that we look at a person and we imagine what that person is, and then we go off of that until we hear them speak or we see them dress a different way or something like that, you know. I imagine that a year from now, people are going to have a completely different outlook of me that they look at me now. Right now, I'm being, perceived by the way that I dress, by the way that I look, by the way that I talk and everything. But if you look a different way, a completely different year, talk a different way, express different thoughts, then people say to you something like, I never thought you would be like this. I thought you were completely different. But they didn't even have enough information to think anything about you, though. That's the thing. Strange. But this is the curse of being mysterious. When I express my stories, when I tell my stories, primarily it's because I know that I went through this stuff to share them. Not to get pity from somebody. I share the stories because there's other people that are hurting in similar ways. And by hearing my stories, my hope is that those people will feel less alone. And there's also the idea that maybe I might get some good, God-fearing people that are honest and authentic to pray for me, maybe. And also that some sort of justice will be served. I keep on thinking that there's people out there that were, working together and they didn't know what was going on, but I come to the realization that no, they did know. They knew. They willingly did it. It wasn't that anybody was really being fooled. Those people knew what they were doing. But I'm off that, God is starting to give me the idea that I've said enough. And I've done enough. And that these times are ending and changing and things are growing in another direction. So this is the way I fought for justice. That's really what it was about. I know it's mysterious. I know it's strange. I know it's not common. And so I know it won't be received that way. Purposely misunderstood. Story of my life. You can't think out of the box and expect to be seen as somebody who thinks out of the box. No matter how many times you say it, people will still put you in a box. They can have proof and evidence in front of them that you're completely different than anybody else, and it will still put you in some box that they put somebody else in. I think it may be just human nature. I don't know. Maybe I do the same thing. So the important thing that I'm learning is to not take things personal. I used to take it personal when people said to me, just give it to God with all the crazy nonsense that I went through and am still going through. Like as if I shouldn't fight, I shouldn't talk, I shouldn't do anything. But now, I don't take that personal. Those people that said that to me some of them may actually just be caring in the way in which they can care. Maybe they're saying it because they don't know what else to say to me. So God is teaching me not to take things personal that people say and to realize that everyone doesn't have evil intentions. Everybody doesn't have negative intentions. Sometimes you want to tell your story. You want to tell the things that you have been through that are horrible so that people can see your strength. But that could be wrong to do or a wrong way to think about it anyway, because what you may end up doing is doing the opposite. People thinking that you're just eternally broken and they don't see your strength at all. But some do. God is real. Treat people good and give God his props. And be your authentic self, regardless of what anybody thinks.
God damn. I can't believe I fell into this dumbass shit. I know she knew the girl. It was all a setup. And I fell for a hook, line, and sinker. It's me. Fucked up, man. Damn, you lost a queen, man. Damn, you lost a queen, man. Say it. Check me out. Come on with it. Check me out. Yeah. How you fuck that up? You know? Damn shame though. Damn shame though. And I don't understand why I can't sleep, man. Shorty coming to my dreams when I sleep, man. And I ain't no one. I swear it's no one. Never be another love like this one. She got me feeling like a whole creep, man. Sometimes I think about it, can't even eat, man. And I ain't even do a thing wrong. When pussy fall into your lap, it's like it's game on. Ain't got nothing on me. Feeling like I'm King Kong. And why you feeling like you lost because a chick wrong? Been feeling sick whenever thoughts of what I did, what I lost, what I hid. I was lost in the mix of the sexy ass lips and them hips and that ass got me gassed up. She smiling at me so strong that I don't give a fuck. I seize the moment. I worry about the consequences later. I got a body wrapped around me in an elevator, but I done fucked up everything I love with one night of passion, and now I'm feeling like a nut. Got me feeling like a nut. Should've thought about it. You done lost a whole queen, man. Thought about it.